What's up, guys? How you doing? It's Downunder Game here. Welcome back for some more Mario Kart 8. Looks like we have another Aussie with us, so we now got 3 Aussies, so that's pretty cool. Last episode was pretty good, I think, overall. We got a couple of thirds. I think we got a second at one stage. We finally managed to break that whole 4th place thing that we kept having. Alright, let's see if we get screwed over, because it's... One thing that I noticed that's pretty much a constant when I play Mario Kart is usually on the first lap I get completely wrecked, and then I usually have to try and make some sort of comeback kind of thing. Basically try and recover as much as I can. That's usually how it goes. Looks like one guy takes that shortcut thing there. Probably a fire hopping person as well, because usually oh god, yep, okay, we got by him. Managed to dodge the bomb. Okay, we've lost 1 shell. We still got 2 shells, Captain. The shields are taking a beating. Where'd you come from? Get out of here. Oh, of course. Both my green shells took each other out, so that was great. Oh no, that's coming for me, yep. Shouldn't have used my green shells, I should have... yeah, I saw that, but I was already in the middle of the jump, so I couldn't really dodge it. That guy had star, and then I friggin... Oh, great, well, that lightning was useful. I mean, it would have been if I didn't bloody run into the wall. Come on, get the slipstream. At least try and get the slipstream. Oh, where did that come from? Man, this is not a good race. I'm gonna try and avoid you with your star. Alright, that star was completely useless. Woo! Such a... they really nerfed the star when they made Mario Kart 8. Oh boy, another star. Watch as I fail to really do much with it because it's a stupid star. Well, on the bright side, Mario managed to stay behind us. Okay, not a great start. Could have been better. Probably shouldn't have gone on the aggressive. I always... Like, usually my general strategy is to be defensive, you know, always keep some sort of item so you can't get hit from behind. I kind of let go of that for a brief moment, because I was like, I want to hit this guy ahead of me. But that probably wasn't a good idea. I probably should have just held on to those green shells, and then I probably would have been fine. But got just a bit too bloodthirsty there, and paid the price, basically. And then we kind of screwed up when I used the lightning, because then I kind of fell off the track a bit there. Okay, so looks like we got a pretty good chance of doing Royal Raceway. And there you go. We had a 50% chance, so there you go. See, once again... Come on, Nintendo, look at these names. You shouldn't allow these names in a game that kids can be playing. Like, it's Mario Kart. I mean, obviously it's for all ages, really, but... It's a game that's kid-friendly. Well, at least it should be kid-friendly. But you go online and there's people with names like that. It's like, come on. You should give us the option to be able to be like, hey, this person has a name that should not be allowed. Like that guy right there. And I apologize. I try my best not to have coarse language in my videos. Sometimes it does get the better of me, but I'll do my best to try and keep it PG at best. Well, at worst we get to PG. I'll try not to get to the M ratings. You know, make it family friendly so anyone can watch it. Because I know one thing, it's no fun to watch somebody who's having like an absolute cry, you know, getting really salty and just swearing their heads off. Okay, I'm gonna save this mushroom. So we could either save the mushroom because we're about to get hit, so that's one reason why we saved the mushroom, so I can just get back up to speed without losing too much momentum from that whole incident. Oh, thanks for the warning, game. What the heck? It didn't even tell me. Like there was no bullet bill warning. It was just like, here I am. I'm like, thanks. Thanks for telling me, game. There's a bullet bill there, in case maybe you wanted to tell me. Okay, 3 mushrooms. Try and use these wisely. Okay, so I can see that bullet bill coming towards us. What the? Where'd you come from? That guy just bloody well appeared out of nowhere. Man, there's some... Ah, nuts. Grab the mushroom. Whee! Unfortunately, that mushroom was not enough to really help us out. We're still kind of... Okay, apparently I didn't actually hit him. Even though my guy did do that, he did the little yay as if I hit somebody, but I didn't. So... You gotta use the mushrooms professionally. That was a pretty close race with my fellow Aussieman, my countryman. We both had one mushroom, we both had 3 mushrooms, and then we both had the 1 mushroom left when it came to that final turn. However, I took a more aggressive approach where I tried to cut as much of the turn as possible, where he seemed to go a little bit wider. I was worried he was going to get a slipstream from me, though, right at the end there, because it seemed like he was starting to get a slipstream, and I was like, But luckily, looks like we pulled through. Got 3rd place. So, you know, we have some bad races, but we also have some good races like that one. That was a pretty good race, all things considered. We were, like, in the top half, like, top 4 for most of it, and then we got 3rd. Like, generally for me, I find the best... Like, I think my goal usually is to get in, like, the top half. So, you know, obviously you want to win, but you don't get all, like, salty when it's like, oh, I got 3rd. It's like, you got 3rd. It's not that bad. It's like, but it's not 1st. Because when it starts to become all about the winning, that's when you start to not have fun. I've had to teach myself that over the years. When I was younger, I know I'd probably kind of go all, you know, kind of get off my nut, go a bit salty and all that. I think the only time I might get salty is if I get, like, really hardly Mario Karted, like, right near the finish. That's when you might start to get a little... It's when cracks might start to appear in the armor. You might start to see a man go crazy. Fireballs. Not I feel like the fire flower's not that useful. Oh crap, I'm drifting the wrong way. Nope. Shit. I saw it. I saw the red shell, but I was like, this is probably going to hurt. And it did. Can confirm, red shells do hurt. Go, 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 go. That was close. I just clipped the pillar there. It could have been a lot worse if I actually, like, smacked bang into it, because then that would have, like, really screwed up my driving line. Let's take a shortcut through here. I mean, it's not really much of a shortcut, but saves us maybe a small amount of time. Boomerang, well, it's not particularly useful. I guess I'll use it as more of a defensive item. Maybe see if we can luck out and hit someone. Okay, 3rd place. I'm happy with that. I was pretty sure that I wasn't going to be able to beat that guy, because we both had 3 mushrooms and he was ahead of me. So I was like, yeah, probably not going to get it from him, but still managed to get 3rd, so that's good. And we beat the guy with the inappropriate name, so that's even better. I feel like you should be able to have some sort of censoring thing, you know, be like, can I not see this guy's name? Or, you know, can I, like, report this person? But, yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's absolutely no way to, like, report people for having that kind of stuff. I think the only time, I think there might be, maybe there's one way. I think maybe if you're, like, on the Miiverse, which I never go to because it seems kind of, meh. It's not that great. Like, the Miiverse was supposed to be Nintendo's kind of like, hey, here you can talk with other people and stuff. And it's like, like, I really hope Nintendo, at least when they make their new online thing where you have to pay for it, like, I'm hoping when they do that, they at least know how to make a basic party system, like in you know, like with Xbox Live, you can have the Xbox Live party, so you can, like, you can talk with other people and, like, join games and stuff. Because if Nintendo can't even do that basic, that kind of basic thing, then I'm gonna be a little bit concerned on the whole paying for playing. It's gonna be, yeah. It'd definitely be one of the nails in the coffin, that's for sure, if they can't get a good online system. Because the fact that currently, like, the online Nintendo stuff is free, so you can sort of, you can be like, well, it's free, so it doesn't matter if it's not that good. But once you have to start paying money, it's when it's like, I'm paying money, so you better make it actually, you know, usable. Ah, well, that's... I feel like whenever I have a piranha plant, it never bites anybody. But, like, that guy's piranha plant pretty much bit everyone. Like, I swear, my piranha plant, even though it looks like it bites people, it doesn't actually bite people. But then everybody... Oh, really? Was that necessary? Come on. Okay. Now, the problem with this level is once you fall back in the pack, it's pretty much impossible to catch up to first. Because you're going to be stuck in the pack for pretty much the whole race. So we're just going to be stuck here, pretty much just trying to battle everybody else. Doing our best, doing as much as we can. I love when I get... You know... Sometimes I think Mario Kart like it's just trying to rub it in my face sometimes. Because it's like, here's one mushroom, and then in the meantime, I look at the 2 people ahead of me, and it's like, look, we have 3 mushrooms. And I'm like, but you're ahead of me. What? Also, what happened there? Somehow I, yeah, somehow I didn't get hit by that red shell, which is weird. Oh, that was scary. Oh, that was even more scary. Oh, he got screwed at the finish. Oh, that is pretty funny. Especially because it's the guy that has that name. That inappropriate name. I love it when he gets taken out. It's friggin' hilarious. It's good. So, pretty good recovery, I think. We got 4th. Good old consistent number 4. Let's go to Baby Park, get some chaos. Whoops, somebody's left. Who do we have left with us? Do we still have the guy with the inappropriate name? Nope. Looks like he rage quitted. Probably because he got screwed right at the end. Like, he got hit right at the finish. And then I went past him. Oh well, on the bright side, he's gone now, so we don't have to worry about people with names that shouldn't have names. So, who are we waiting for? 2, 4, 6... So I think we have 10 people. So we've got 2 more to go. Shall we get started? Okay. It's a good set of numbers. We got like 2 baby parks, 3 stadiums, 3 of whatever that level was. I think that's Mario Circuit. Yeah, I think it's like the Mario Circuit from the SNES. I think. I don't know. I never really played the original Super Mario Kart. I played it. Well, I did try playing it once. I got it on Virtual Console, but it's a really brutal game. Like, it's really hard. Maybe it's just because the controls are so old that I just can't do it. Like, maybe the controls are just too old for me. But it felt like a really hard game to, like, actually beat. Like, I found it really hard to beat the AI. Oh, okay, this is gonna be bad. Ooh. Kinda, we lucked out there. I was... Oh, shit. Don't worry, gang. I'll cover the rear. One mushroom. Really? One mushroom. I was in last place, and it's like, here, have a single mushroom. Game. Stop trolling me, game. Thank you. Is it that hard to ask for 3 mushrooms? I mean, to be fair, I'd prefer more than 3 mushrooms because I'm in last, still. Somehow. Somehow still in last. Okay, that was not a very good use of going around the turn there. That guy almost hit me with the star. Wow, that was weird. I pretty much, like, just got... Wow, trying to ram me off the track. How rude. Oh, Why? This is the worst race ever. I'm going home. Thank you. Unfortunately, everybody else has 3 mushrooms as well, so, you know, not particularly useful, but... Oh my gosh. There it is again. Somehow we got 4th. What is with that? It's unnatural. It's really, really kind of spooky that we keep getting 4th. Like, a lot. Yeah, okay. I think we'll do that. I think that'll be it for the episode. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought with a like, dislike, comments, and don't forget you can subscribe to get daily Mario Kart videos and possibly some other stuff if I ever decide to do some other things. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow for some more daily Mario Kart action.